individual weaknesses, and if one character manages to like kidnap all three, like manages to like beat those three weaknesses like on the Pokemon, but while also like the Pokemon, like if they do that and also the strengths, even if like the strengths, I feel like the character will struggle, because like it's not like you can just switch to a Pokemon that you're like, oh, I can play this Pokemon. It's like, oh, well, all of them suck.
Ness. It was Ness. Okay.
Ness is interesting. I mean, Ness's neutral is pretty interesting, considering like he doesn't really have like buttons that he just like. I mean, he does have shit that he does have stuff that he throws out, but necessarily because he's really floaty, he doesn't necessarily want to be like super in the air. You know what I mean?
No, he's not. He's not going to be approaching extremely aggressively.
Yeah.
He's going to be either whiff punishing or throwing something out to
like stuff him out.
Yeah, stuff him out.
Yeah, but like I
like you see him moving back and forth, waiting for him to get in position, and then boom, PK fire.
Right. See, if you're a Kazuya, you could dash attack.
All right, that's enough. All right. So.
Good. 8bitfit's doing pretty well so far. He is going with like the tried and true with punish strategy.
Yeah.
And it is working, considering that G3rd is taking the bait. And to be fair, it is like quite difficult for not necessarily new players, but inexperienced players to actually just like walk people down. It is not like a strategy that you're super like accustomed to. You know what I mean?
No, I think like towards the beginning there, they were sort of trying to figure each other out.
Yeah, for sure.
Like try to see how neutral was going to work here, especially G3rd, because I don't know how long we've been fighting with G3rd. Very good forward throw from G3rd there, taking the first stock. He's just got to keep this up, get as much as he can before one of Ness's many kill moves gets him.
Yeah, I mean, good PT switch,
and
but
then
ultimately
then immediately switches to Squirtle, like, yeah, just get me out of here.
Yeah, that was ultimately his demise. I do enjoy how I definitely feel that G3rd is not super familiar with this dynamic.
Yeah, because when you pick up a character, you gotta not necessarily relearn, but readjust.
Yeah.
To all of the matchups that you knew previously.
Yeah. One thing I would like to see G3rd doing is actually showing his ability to not necessarily jump at him, because he has been jumping at him for a while, but he needs to show that he can make like a commitment that will beat Ness's like PK fire, or at the very least be in like a range where he could jump in, because ultimately that's how you beat these kinds of reactive players. You got to push them to the corner and also make them feel like, oh, I can't just like play reactively the whole game.
Yeah, something he's not really doing, at least it's something that 8bitfit is not letting him do, is he's not letting Squirtle get in and just get like all those combos on him. And Ness is also pretty light, so it's pretty light and floaty, so those combos aren't necessarily going to work either. So this is looking rough.
Yeah, good stuff to 8bitfit for round one. I wonder what adjustments G3rd is going to try to make in the next game.
We may see a switch. Or he's gonna stick with PT and
for sure,
see how well he can adjust with it. Small battlefield, very quick pick.
Oh, we have commentary on this. The PG. Well, we already broke rule 4. Don't mention community drama. I don't know anything about the community. Don't talk about banned players. I don't know any of those guys either.
Avoid talking about
Avoid talking about something.
Okay.
We don't need to know. Do you like Magic? Sorry, it went to the Magic thing for a second. Like, do you like Magic?
Alright, so 8bit getting a much more explosive start than last game.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, he's figured out what G3rd wants and what G3rd wants to do in neutral.
Yeah.
Just taking advantage of it.
G3rd also doesn't feel very comfortable in the corner. You can kind of tell with good whiff punch on the throw. One could ask that did 8bitfit really need to go for that, but I feel like, I understand his like logic in like why he went for that F smash,
Yeah.
I mean, it is rewarding. It's just like.
But it wasn't necessarily going to reach either.
Yeah, for sure.
He was shielding at ledge. He just wanted to like hit an approach.
Yeah, he was specifically trying to scat at the forward dash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so going back to Squirtle for the second stock. Try to get some more damage in there.
Ooh, good read on the...
8bitfit's just playing really aggressively, just stuffing him out for him.
He's rocking and rolling, what can I say?
Yes, sir. I don't know what he has so much there.
I mean, to be fair, he is at 58. And, like, the risk reward is kind of in his favor, to be honest.
Yeah, and then he just got grabbed and knuckle floor.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Alright, F smash.
F smash.
Yeah, G3rd really has to step it up a little bit if he wants to.
Ooh, with pivot grab. That was the right idea. I don't know.
Not gonna die there, though.
Ooh.
Alright.
Good reversal. Ooh.
Good parry, but not the great punish. Could have just been a panic option.
Ooh, good up air. Good up air scouting out the jump.
Yeah, very big up air. Would have caught Ness in a lot of situations.
Yeah, the moment Ness decided to do something that was not go to ledge, up air. Honestly.
Didn't catch the second on the stage spike. So he's got a whole 2 stocks to get rid of and might be taking some percent on the way. Now 8bitfit, all he has to do here is just stuff out all the approaches and whoa! He's getting a little fancy with it. He's feeling himself.
He's feeling himself hella right now.
Yeah.
Ooh, good.
Down throw, nair, good.
Lands on the other side.
I'm not seeing a lot of down throw up airs from this Ivy here. Yeah, G3rd's just trying to get something started.
Yeah, and ultimately, yeah, and it's just creating a snowball effect, you know.
Yeah, he's just doing a lot of falling there, a lot of just trying to get some kind of hit in.
Yeah, to be fair, I don't blame him. I mean, like, he's not he's not like super familiar with the character from what I understand. So like, he is going.
It's not like he's unfamiliar. Otherwise, he wouldn't have picked it up.
For sure.
I think it's more he's still learning the matchups and
Probably.
still